Good day to you, my treasured lovelies. It is I, Justin Hawkins, and this is Justin Hawkins Rides Again. Today I'm talking about Harry Styles, because, you know, that's what I'm obliged to do sometimes. Also, he's released another song. It's called Music for a Sushi Restaurant. On the 28th of October it came out. And, so apparently there is much to consider. My producer is tremendously excited about this one. I'll reserve judgment until 1 second's time when I start to listen to it. Justin Hawkins rides again, and then justice will be served again. Yes. Eagle-eyed guitar enthusiasts and musicians among you will recognise the deliberate mistake when I'm playing in E minor there at the end. I go, that note there, erroneous. I play it every time though. Nobody's pulled me up on it yet. I'm getting away with murder here, I really am. So this Harry Styles song, here are a couple of comments pertaining to the video itself. Sim.Perber says, I love when a music video feels like a music video. I think I love that too. Swift Styles too, presumably an enthusiast of both Taylor Swift and Harry Styles, conflicted between what the fuck have I just watched and that was such a Harry video, I dig it. So obviously it's challenging even to the hardcore enthusiasts who name themselves in honour of young Master Styles. Here's some information about Harry Styles. He's only 28 years old. Which is, I mean, that might be his stage age. Some less scrupulous persons within this fickle industry tend to use 28 as the stage age when they get beyond that. But I think Harry Styles has been in the public eye for such a long time that he can't really get away with that sort of thing. So he's 28 years old. Yeah, right. He was discovered by Simon Cowell on X Factor and became successful as part of the boy band One Direction, created by that show. He's considered among the most successful solo artists to have emerged from a band. Singer-songwriter Stevie Nicks, also a solo artist from a band, likened his album Fine Line to Fleetwood Mac's album Rumours and commented that she was inspired by him to write new music and poetry. That's awesome. What a great compliment. In 2022, Rolling Stone UK named Harry Styles as the new king of pop, which drew criticism from Michael Jackson's fans and family members. You can't please all the people all of the time. Perhaps they should have said the new Duke of laptop music or something. I don't know. They could have found a more Jacko-friendly way of framing that compliment, I think. Let's have a look at the video and see what's going on.
Sprechen wir über akute
I fucking hate these adverts because they make me feel. Wow, I was not expecting this. So Harry Styles has got a beard and he's kind of like his bottom half has been replaced with some squid stuff. So it's like a mermaid but squid based. What would that be? A murmur squid? Murmur squid, that's it. Coffee in the store. Your sweet ice cream, you could use a flake or two. That's what the bass is doing. It's pretty cool. It's funky. It's a funky bass line. I love funky bass lines. I'm the first to admit that. I do feel as though costume change might be in order though. Can't have him doing all that fish-related stuff and then not join in with it. Excuse me one moment. Okay, so this isn't a mermaid outfit as such, but it is a shark attack. So, you know, maritime themes and all that. I've just noticed some similarities in, like, you know, the fact that he's got a big beard and that kind of super saturated, megaphony type vocal treatment there. It's really reminding me of a John Grant song. And John Grant, for those of you who aren't familiar, is an American singer-songwriter who lives in Iceland and makes this incredible music that actually sounds a bit like this. He's a very, very, very powerful lyricist as well. One of my favourite songwriters, actually. But there's something in this that reminds me of something from the Pale Green Ghosts album. I'll try and place it.
Kind of way, just a little taste.
Oh, what's that song? There's a song on the Pale Green Ghosts album that does it. Let me find it quickly. Yes, there's something in that section there that reminds me of Sensitive New Age Guy from the Pale Green Ghosts album by John Grant.
She isn't any of these things and she would never want to be. She's a special kind of thing made from a secret recipe.
Those of you who aren't familiar with John Grant, you should be familiar with John Grant. He's fucking amazing. Some of his stuff is out of this world, so go and check it out. That's kind of, you know, the horns are following that sort of section. It's a little bit. It's like Miami Sound Machine, sort of 80s take on what Motown stuff would be doing. I'm fairly ambivalent towards the music of Harry Styles, you know, but I'm really starting to warm to him as a performer, and I think that like the stuff that he's doing in his videos is really interesting, you know. He's a great actor for a start, and the aesthetic of them are always considered. I like him. I actually like him. I think I like him more than I like his music, but he's a lovely boy. You can tell he's a lovely boy, can't you? Very talented.
If the stars were edible and our hearts were knit.
That's a really great bit. Where his voice falters in the middle of this live performance thing. Wow. I think he's talking about how fickle the fingers of Lady Fame are, you know. But in this instance, when his singing voice fails him, he's just going to get his tail cut off and eaten by some sushi enthusiasts. Well, that is a great video. I mean, I'm still yet to hear any music from Harry Styles that actually moves me in any way, but I really respect the overall product. You know, it's actually really, that's a great thing to watch. I certainly wouldn't switch it off if it came on again, and I'd be excited to sit and watch it with my child. And I think there's some social commentary in there, or maybe there's some eco-warrior stuff going on, or Defender of the Animals stuff. I don't know. It's just really good. And I like the way he's, as my producer pointed out to me earlier, he's challenging his audience to find him sexy when he's all slimy and he's got like squid bits on him. I don't think it will do anything to tarnish his reputation as an international sex symbol. But yeah, the song's a bit, I don't know, there's not much to say about the song really, but it's a great video. Well done, Harry. Good work. But this... I think that bass line is so solid it's probably built around that, and that's why there's not much in the way of sort of, you know, beyond that bass line and riffing on it. It's a little bit barren in sort of, I don't know, what I'd call harmonic information really, but it's a fun enough listen and a really great video. So yeah, well done, Harry. Justin Hawkins rides again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, watch one of these two videos, and enjoy your meal or something. Cheers.